Welcome back, cybersecurity warriors. If you're preparing for a job as a network security engineer, this series is going to be your secret weapon. Today, we're kicking off part 1 of our Cisco ASA Firewall interview questions and answers. So take notes, hit subscribe, and let's get right into it. Question 1. What is the role of Cisco ASA in network security? Cisco ASA stands for Adaptive Security Appliance. It's not just a firewall, it's an all-in-one security powerhouse. It combines firewall, VPN, antivirus, intrusion prevention, and more. Whether you're protecting branch offices or data centers, Cisco ASA acts as your network's first and last line of defense. Question 2. What are the primary functions of Cisco ASA? Think of it like a Swiss Army knife for network security. Its core functions include firewall protection, VPN connectivity, and intrusion prevention system, or IPS. Plus, it offers deep packet inspection, dynamic routing, and full support for site-to-site and remote access VPNs. Question 3. How do stateful and stateless firewalls differ? A stateful firewall, like ASA, remembers connections. It monitors entire sessions, not just individual packets. A stateless firewall just checks each packet in isolation. It's faster, but less intelligent. So, Cisco ASA uses stateful inspection to track and secure real-time traffic more effectively. Question 4. What is the Modular Policy Framework, MPF? MPF is what gives Cisco ASA its flexibility. It lets you define policies in layers, like matching traffic classes, then applying actions such as inspections, shaping, or QoS. It's a modular way to create, apply, and manage inspection rules. Question 5. How do security levels work in Cisco ASA? Each interface on the ASA gets a security level from 0 to 100. 100 is the most trusted, like your internal LAN, and 0 is the least trusted, like the internet. By default, traffic is allowed from high to low but blocked from low to high. It's a smart way to enforce zoned, trust-based control. Question 6. Can you explain how NAT functions in Cisco ASA? NAT, or Network Address Translation, masks internal IPs by mapping them to public IPs and vice versa. Cisco ASA supports Dynamic NAT, Static NAT, and PAT, which stands for Port Address Translation. This not only preserves address space, but also adds a security layer by hiding your internal network structure. Question 7. Why are security levels important in Cisco ASA? They define trust between interfaces. For example, your internal network with a security level of 100 can talk to the DMZ, which might have a level of 50, or even the outside with a level of 0. But reverse traffic is blocked unless you create a rule. It's a built-in strategy to segregate and protect traffic flows. Question 8. What role do access control lists, ACLs, play in ASA? Access control lists, or ACLs, let you define who can talk to what. They work alongside security levels and allow you to write precise rules like, allow TCP from 192.168, 1.0/24 to 10.0.0.0.10 on port 443. They're your main go-to tool for detailed traffic permission or denial. Question 9. How does ASA support VPNs? It supports both. It uses IPsec and SSL-based tunnels to ensure encrypted, authenticated traffic. Question 10. What's the difference between site-to-site VPN and remote access VPN? Think of site-to-site as building a private road between cities. Remote access? It's like giving employees a secure key to enter the city gates. Question 11. What is ASDM? The Adaptive Security Device Manager is a graphical user interface-based management tool. It lets you configure, monitor, and troubleshoot your ASA firewall without having to touch the command line interface. Perfect for those quick overviews or, for teams less familiar with command line operations. Question 12. What is threat detection in Cisco ASA? It also monitors for suspicious behavior, things like port scans or denial of service attacks. It can generate alerts or even take action automatically, adding intelligence and responsiveness to your ASA defenses. Question 13. How does ASA handle ICMP traffic by default? By default, ASA blocks ICMP through the firewall. This helps prevent ping sweeps or reconnaissance attempts. If you need to allow it, you'll have to explicitly configure it using ACLs or inspection rules. Question 14. What is the function of the global policy? It's the default inspection policy. It's applied to all traffic, like a baseline security profile. It catches anything that isn't matched by specific policy rules. Question 15. How are security levels different from ACLs? Security levels and ACLs work together to shape traffic behavior across the ASA. Security levels are all about zones of trust. They control the flow direction. ACLs, on the other hand, are about granular access control. They define those specific permissions. They work together to shape traffic behavior across the ASA. And that's it for part 1 of our Cisco ASA Firewall interview prep series. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part 2. In the next part, we'll dive into real-time logging, failover configurations, and firepower or FTD. Got a question? Drop it in the comments. I've got you covered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.